Hey guys, I hope y'all can hear me over this rain. Yeah, it's raining again here in Arkansas. I'm trying not to complain about it too bad because I know one of these days it's going to quit raining and we're going to be wishing for rain. Danny and I took a trip to the Mennonite store up at Dalton, about 20 miles or so from where we live. I needed some flour and I picked up a few things. But I just wanted to take y'all with us because not only is it the Mennonite store where we buy a few things, but it's the same store that Danny and I used to run for several years back in the early 90s. So I just want to take y'all along with us. We went and got our taxes done that morning, and it was on Saturday morning, and we really didn't have to be anywhere else. We weren't scheduled for anything that day, so we made a quick run up there and made a few stops. We stopped at the Canyon at Rodin Springs. Hadn't been down there in years, since I was young probably, so that was kind of exciting. But yeah, it's raining. But like I said, it's going to quit one of these days and I'm going to be wishing for rain, so yeah, sorry about the lighting, I know it's awful, but no sunshine today. Anyways, I'm going to take you along for the ride with us, and I hope y'all enjoy it. We're on our way to the Mennonite store, and it's 20 miles or so from our house, and we're just going to take you the back way and through some of the country where me and Danny were raised. And it's still winter time, of course, here in Arkansas, so there's nothing green. The only thing green here is the pine trees, I guess. But it won't be long. Spring will be coming on. Things will really green up. It'll be so pretty. But I am going to film inside the Mennonite store, but I have to be careful because they just don't care for their picture being taken or anything like that. So I'm going to give them all the respect I can and try not to disrespect their space. So we're on our way, and the first thing we're going to do is we'll be going by the feed mill, and then we'll be going by, we're going to stop and get some raw milk. So I hope you enjoy the ride.
That's Dan Brown's stomping ground there. Get the milk, I'll come back.
So the Mennonite, this is run by the Mennonites, and it's, what do they sell here? I know feed.
Feed and metal fabrication.
Lakeside, and they're supposed to have started selling organic feed.
And do metal roofing.
Okay, we're here at the Mennonites. This is where I buy my raw fresh milk.
I ain't gonna get mackerel at church, but I ain't gonna.
Okay. This is the old Upshaw.
That's part of the old Upshaw farm. It's dates way back. And I forget what they call it.
It's on the National Registry now though, isn't it?
Yes, it's been completely restored. One of the oldest settlements I know in the area, but it may be for the upper part of Arkansas. Original settlements when they first started coming into Arkansas. Way back when.
Now we're getting close to Dalton, where we pretty much are both of our stomping grounds.
I went to school here.
Yep, 11 Point River. We were raised on this river. The kids were raised on this river. And this is where, there's part of the river. That's the main, really pretty, nice river. So we're fixing to go down in here in the main part of Dalton. Not very big. This is where we used to run our grocery feed business, and the Mennonites have got it now. And right back there, if you can see it, is where Danny went to school. Elementary school. That old cabin's been there forever. It's right on the edge of the river. But this was the store we used to run years ago. And there used to be an old barn that sit out here at my grandpa run a tire flat changing. He changed flats for people right out there. But this is it. How's Irvin's wife? Not doing good. I didn't think she would. Okay, this is all their bulk flour. They've got wheat berries, raw sugar, just all kinds of grains that they sell. And this is my flour that I'm going to buy right here. It's a Wheat Montana flour, 50-pound bag. Looks like they only got one bag left. And a lot of their grains and stuff are organic, and some of it's not. Here's some organic golden flax. They don't look like their grits are organic. Cream of wheat. A lot of this stuff I'm not going to be able to show you because there's so many people kind of walking around. Here's some organic quinoa and some mullet, organic mullet, and some golden flaxseed. I need to get some flaxseed. They've got a lot of oats, quick oats, old-fashioned oats. And here they've got some organic red chili beans. May have to get some of those. Kind of expensive, but they're organic. Here they've got kidney beans, Old Navy beans, and they've got black turtle beans, and they've got some black-eyed peas, and down here they've got some yellow cornmeal, non-GMO. It says regular roast yellow cornmeal. And if you look down here, this is just regular cornmeal. It's not organic or anything like that. And you can tell it's a different color. Okay, they have organic rice. They have organic brown rice. They have it's a natural brown and wild rice. And down through here is all their pastas. Tons and tons. And then the semolina flour for making pasta. And this right here is the old tried and true Amish Mennonite. All of this. This brand is sold in every Mennonite store, and it's the famous Jake and Amos brand, and they carry everything. Bread and butter pickles, pears, jalapeno eggs, sweet baby corn, pickled cauliflower. I know I'm going too fast through here, but I've got to hurry. They got different kinds of sauces, corn salsa. Around the corner here, we've got Mom and Pa brand. We've got apple butters, blackberry jelly. They've got all kinds of jelly and jams, like raspberry, blueberry jam, grape jelly, fig jam.
Yes.
Love fig jam, gooseberry, jalapeno jelly, mint jelly, rhubarb jam. Got muscadine. I just got everything. Elderberry. I need to get some elderberry jam. Plum. Look at this. They've got pecan pumpkin butter. That sounds really good. Apple pie jam. Of course, they got the famous frog jam, which is all kinds of berries. I got sweet pickled garlic. Sweet hot habanero pickles. Whoa. Sauerkraut. Pineapple salsa. Pickled dilly corn, green tomato relish, pickled baby beets, candied jalapenos, bread and butter, sauerkraut. I got pickled eggs. I got the mustard eggs and the jalapeno eggs. Bread and butter, which are my favorite. And they got all kinds of your canning supplies too. Permaflow. Carry a lot of that. And I love their books. They've got all kinds of books about faith. It's just so nice to be able to come into a store and not see, you know, filth and stuff and magazines, to come in and see this right here. And here we have stories of Mennonite stories of families and hope. And over here, so sweet, this is little books for the children. I love it. It's sweet. Up here we have devotionals and diaries, and they have guest books for like weddings or funerals or showers or whatever. And here they got all their bulk spices. They've got everything you probably need right here. I'm not in need for any spices today or any herbs or anything, so I'm doing good, but this is the place to get it if you need anything. Of course, they keep a lot of your canning supplies, stuff that you need. Of course, this is my favorite part of the store are their cookbooks, because y'all know that I'm a cookbook addict.
Do you know anything that this?
Yes, I do, and I was looking at you and I thought, I know. And this is Farmhouse Flavors. I could just stand here and look through these books all day. And I have looked through a lot of them, and as many cookbooks as I do have at the house, I can look through these cookbooks and I can find a few things that, you know, recipes that I don't have. And this is a Healthy Choices, no sugar, Here is a homemade mixes. That's always interesting to me. And here is a what's cooking in the North Fork Valley. Outdoor cooking. I want to get this one right here. I love cooking outdoors. But I want one of all of them. But I know I can't. So, look at this. Sweetie Pie's Kitchen. That's neat. I'd like to have that one too. These are the Rada knives and stuff. And I really like this brand. And they have just about everything you need. In fact, I'm going to get one because I need a good paring knife. Here we have blackstrap molasses and apple cider vinegar in a gallon. $20 a piece. Okay, we just got home from our little Mennonite haul, if you want to call it that. I just want to show you what we brought home. If y'all seen in the video, they have these Rada cult knives, and they're really good knives. They stay sharp and they're very sturdy. So I got me another paring knife. I really like them. And they have all kinds of different sizes too, and they're not very high. I think this one was $4.95. It's not bad. I got me a little bit of goat cheese. I like goat cheese on crackers. And what I'm thinking about doing with this is putting some of my homemade pineapple salsa with it. I think it'd be good. And Mr. Brown and I don't eat much lunch meat at all. But they have some really good, it's sweet German bologna in the deli. So I got a pound of that, and I got a pound of this green onion cheese. We like that cheese. It's good. Of course, we got our gallon of milk. I'm going to put it in my quart glass jars, put it in the refrigerator. And she even, I asked her if she has some extra cream on hand, and she had this much in the refrigerator, so she let me have it. So I'm going to use this cream, and I'm going to get some cream off this gallon and make Mr. Brown some butter with that. Then he'll drink the milk. He'll drink it this week. He likes milk, and it'll be good for him. It's got all the good vitamins and stuff in it. I ended up getting me some Contender Bush snap bean seeds. This will be all that I need. I got 2 packages. And I planted this before, and they do really well. Then I got me some purple whole peas. These are pink-eyed purple whole peas. Mr. Brown likes peas, purple whole peas, or black-eyed peas, so I'm going to plant a bunch of those to put up. And we got some sweet corn, and we had planted this when we lived on the river and grew some of the best corn we ever grew in our life. We had bought this same seed, we're pretty sure. It's called Incredible F1. We got this from the Mennonite store. It's really good corn. We really enjoyed it, and I think this is what the Mennonites plant mostly. They plant this and the peaches and cream. I got me some sweet Italian large leaf basil. I like basil. I dry a lot of it and put it up. Last year I didn't grow any dill, but this is bouquet dill. This is an organic seed. I use a lot of dill when I'm pickling and stuff, so I'm going to try to grow quite a bit of it and see how it does. Then I got me some bush pickle cucumber seeds. I'm going to try them. I don't know that I've ever planted this kind, but I'm going to try it. Then I'm going to take you over here. I got me 50 pounds of flour. It's Wheat Montana brand. Kind of dark back here. It's non-GMO, all natural, unbromated, unbleached flour. Now, this is a 50-pound bag, and I give $30 for it. I'm sure that I could save some money somewhere else, but I don't know. Sometimes it's good flour, and I just like supporting our local stores. So, and this will last me a little while. I'll put it in my bins. Now each one of these bins holds 25 pounds of cornmeal or flour or whatever you got. And you see they're on wheels, so that makes it pretty handy. And then we got 10 pounds of sweet potatoes. Let them make several potatoes for us. So that was our haul for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing some of the scenery. We enjoy going and, you know, seeing people and seeing the sights and helping the local people out a little bit. Now, the Mennonites that we bought the milk from, the cow had dried up, so we hadn't had raw milk in a while. But she had a calf and making a lot of milk now, so it's all good.
Actually, that's 2 or 3.
2 or 3? Yeah. Anyways, if y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And y'all have a good weekend. Come back and see me, and God bless. Here we were. Right there is Dalton Church of Christ. That's where we went to church for a long time till we moved pretty good ways away from it. A lot of good people there.
This right here used to be, people come from miles around to get water here. They claim that the water coming out from under the ground over there was a mineral water that helped your stomach if you had ailments with your stomach. And they used to have them stairs right there built many years ago. A doctor built them. He opened up a hotel up here on top of the hill. It's no longer there. And people would come and stay, and they would come down here and visit this spring. Not really a spring, it's a spigot that come out of they put in the side of the rock over there.
Is that why this little town's called Ravenden Springs?
Well, it's called Ravenden because this canyon here used to actually have ravens in it. And there's a cave. If you went down this canyon quarter of a mile or further down there's a big cave that you can actually walk in. And supposed to be down there the oldest known school in this country was there in that canyon.
Was it like in a cave or just?
It's like in a big rock. It's been a long time since I've been down there.
But the water, the spring come from underneath the rocks over there?
Yep.
And there was a spigot?
Yeah, I think they used to actually, they had a dipper. It was built and they had a dipper. They dipped water, but there is a water spigot over there now. When I was a kid, there was a spigot. And it's not maintained like it used to be. Two canyons coming into one here.